Do a
Move into the
here.
building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gin have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
And this is the starting area that I was trying to tell you about. What? I did. Did I click it twice? Accidentally? Oh, still. No, no, oh.
Hear something?
I accidentally clicked. Can I just exit out of this? Okay, I guess I have to go over here. Then I gotta go over here. I screwed up really bad. Exit, please. Oh god, now that guy's walking away. I usually get the two people that are right here at the same time. A millimeter.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
سمعت حاجة؟ كنت عارف إنه ده شرف. دوشة.
That was fast. We installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding. Last thing we need is the ground breaking down.
يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
That too.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس إن أنا هعصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy.
Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Access granted.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Oh, I still got the ghost. Alright.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Works.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man, seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in... If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Au govern, si prawte si papíry. Si prawte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
I hate this city. Come on.
30 seconds.
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The Neural Subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, David. I know it's been a while. After what?
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Cole. I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Dawes is the man. He'll set you up.
You want Praxis, eh?
Oh, whoopsies.
Yes. Good.
Biocells, painkillers.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Too bad we couldn't find the helmets.
Access.
No more excuses. Find him. Goddamn brute!
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they? These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
God.
So wait. I said your papers are expired. Papers. Czechnovi.
This is pretty standard, boring stuff so far.
Telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Jessica Sun, reporting to you live from Picus.
Am I dealing
Picus
tonight?
News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Mr.
Underground
Botcavelli knows
websites and
everything.
radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big money corruption. Is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic, causing gridlock
We'll
for
watch for
hours
it tonight.
and preventing life-saving medical transport.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh god, that bitch's fucking cry. I hate it.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into
Cardboard
TF-29
boxes.
already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Asshole. Fucking blocks me.
Adam Jensen.
Blah 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 blah, start at the ground. And then start talking. Alright, nice, great, thanks. What the fuck?
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
I'm doing extra communication scanning.
Oh. Landed on the dude's head so I didn't get
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my trainer officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. So if you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. For the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Fuck, what the hell? I'm dead ass on it.
Armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
What the fuck?
Silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? If you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. In full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I don't need this.
Engaged.
Fuck that. I can go over here.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged.
I don't need that. I don't care about that. I'm learning new fucking tricks. Where do I go after the that's right.
How can we make deals with them?
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You're saying this happens to all of them? Any org that takes this. You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy.
Anomaly detected.
That's all
Trace
it means.
program
Now get over
initiated.
it.
Access granted.
This is awesome.
I don't like being this close.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments.
Hey, you! We got multi-tool.
I don't even know. Yeah, I'll just sell that too, and I fucking need a little bit more. No.
We're 2 years too late already.
It's terrifying. We bombed. We'll never know.
What? Oh, okay. The fuck is it? Oh, it's right here. No, I don't need that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, and I got the multi-tool too. That means I have an extra multi-tool for something. What's off with that? Oh, nice, that little skip.
Next segment of our company. Here comes another one.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
That central probably thinks someone might have tried to copy the evidence.
Nothing that I can
Loading pylon.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Wow. Usually it just cuts out instantly. Okay, retarded.